Hello everyone and welcome back to Iron Completionist, the series where I'm aiming to fill the collection log and do all of the completable, non-repeatable content in RuneScape. In the last episode, we notched some logs on our minigame sections and got pretty lucky at Guardians of the Rift. In this one, I'm going to be doing something you guys have been begging me to do for the past few months. I'm getting really close to 100,000 subscribers now, so if you guys haven't subbed yet, I'd really appreciate it if you could, and let's get into the video. The theme of this video is resources I have been saving for a very long time, but have not opened. Things like clue scrolls, maybe I'll get some brimstone keys or something. All of my bird's eggs, just everything I've been saving up, I'm going to go through in this episode and use all of them. And to anyone wondering why I haven't done this sooner, I actually planned on doing it right after my Sarachnis video was done, is because Jagex at the time just kept delaying the Elite Clue update. I don't know why. It passed a poll, but then it took them like 3 months to implement it into the game. Not sure what was going on there, but it finally did come in the game eventually, and now it's time to open up all these clues. And in Kingdom, we have stacked up quite a fair few amount of bird's eggs. Pretty much all of these, aside from the Hards and Elites, came from Birdhouse runs. The Hards and Elites are mostly from Sarachnis and just assorted things that I've been doing over the past couple of months. But I really don't like the fact that I only have 23 easies and 15 mediums, so what I want to do is actually bump both of these up a little bit, maybe get like 200 total easies and 100 total mediums, because, I don't know, just feels like it'd be more fun that way. Apparently it's been so long since I've done medium clues on this account that I actually don't have this stash unit built, which is kind of surprising. Yeah, 840 mediums complete, and I only have 2 collection log slots. Oh, that's kind of bad. Apparently I have blundered. At one point, I actually did kill jellies. I think it was when I was doing all those Slayer tasks, and I did get Mithril Boots. In fact, I got 4 of them, but I thought I had this stash unit built, and I don't. So now I have to actually go and kill more jellies to get Mithril Boots again. So I think I found the way that I'm going to be doing medium clues on this account, and that is basically just stay on Lunars, have access to Spellbook Swap, and an absolute ton of runes. I pretty much have every rune in my inventory and rune pouch to be able to teleport to anywhere in the game at any point. I usually use teletabs and stuff on my main, and this is definitely a lot more effort, but it seems like it's going to save me a lot of time from having to constantly run to the bank or just take longer runs from locations if I don't have the proper teleports. You know, that being said, even with this, I think I'm probably only getting like 6 to 7, maybe 8 if I'm going really fast medium clues per hour, so this is still like at best 1/3 of the speed that it is on a main, which is pretty rough. Whoops, I thought I clicked the bank first. I guess I accidentally just opened a casket, but did get a Mithril Plate Body G, which is a new item, which is unsurprising because there's like nothing filled in this log. Finally got 100 medium clues. Something that does not take very long at all on a main. Took me like, I think 13 hours of doing impling hunting and stuff to get them on this account, so oof, that's a little rough. I think I'm only going to go up to 100 easy clues as well, because I actually realized I need to unlock the music cape on this account, so we'll see how I'm feeling when I get there. Hopefully those are faster than the mediums. Been doing easy clues for a minute now, and honestly, these are so much better than mediums, it is ridiculous. I'm already up to, what is this going to take me to, 66, and I've only been doing it for a couple of hours. I'm getting somewhere around like 12 to 13 per hour, pickpocketing hand members, so it's definitely not bad. Alright, there we go. That should be easy casket number 100, I believe. Yep. Alright, so now that that's done, I just have to go around and unlock a bunch of music tracks. I don't know how long that's going to take because I'm missing quite a few of them, but a lot of these are also holiday steps, which I know don't really matter all that much. Well, I just got down to the Box of Delights one, and remember, this account actually hasn't even seen the Mimic yet because it just didn't exist when I used to play. So I guess for now, I'll have to put the music cape on hold, and we'll probably come back to it maybe next episode or something, I don't know. There's one last thing I want to do before I start going through all of these caskets, brimstone keys, chewed bones, and all the bird's eggs in my bank. And that is actually buying more bank slots. Right now, I'm still only at the 840 limit, but we have a bunch of gold right now from other activities, some of which you guys have seen me gather, some of which you'll see soon because I'm trying to keep my videos a little organized. So I'm going to go ahead and start working on buying bank slots. This is one of the biggest completionist goals that I have on the account, but as you can see, the first few slots are actually pretty cheap to buy. It only really gets expensive once you get past the first 200, which is what I'm going to be buying, and it's going to cost me 38 million gold. Is that worth it? Honestly, for 200 slots, I would argue that is pretty worth it. We now have a total of 1,040 slots, and we still do have quite a bit that we will have to pay if we want to buy the rest of them. I'm assuming it's going to subtract the 30 whatever mil I just spent. Yeah, still gonna cost me an additional 850 mil to get the rest of them. Now you might be thinking, Dave, we just saw you over here at the Kingdom. There's no way you have anything left. Well, about that, that first clip you saw was over a month before this one because of the fact that Jagex just kept delaying it, and I expected them to not delay it for so long. So, as you can see, we have another couple handful of bird eggs in here. So, might as well add those to the stack before we go and open them. If I'm not mistaken, this is like 140-ish bird's eggs. I don't actually know what the chance of the evil chicken outfit is, but I'm going to go look that up first. Now, to those of you who don't actually know what these bird's eggs are for, if you go in the Woodcutting Guild, there is a shrine over here that looks like a giant spinning bird's nest. And you can use these eggs here for a 1 in, I just looked it up, 300 chance at getting a piece of the evil chicken outfit. This is really rare, really hard to get, and Guides for Us All, as far as I'm aware, has been hunting these for a while, and it's a pretty big meme on his channel, so I would be really, really happy to get one. I have been saving these since I returned to this account over 9 months ago, so it clearly takes a good bit of time to be getting them. Granted, I haven't been going as hard on them as I could be, but I just really want to get one piece of this outfit, man. I really, really do. It'd be awesome. By the way, yes, you did hear that correctly. It has now been 3/4 of a year, 9 months since I returned to this account. So a lot of you guys ask why these episodes take so long or why they're sometimes delayed, and that is simply the reason. It is not a fast process to get these clips. Some of these videos, including this one, are several months in the making, so please make sure you drop a like and a sub if you appreciate them, because I appreciate you guys doing that. It helps my channel get seen by lots more people, and helps me get picked up in the algorithm a little bit more. Plus, it just makes me smile. Well, I am down to my last 3 bird's eggs, and I can't believe there are some of you who thought that the hardest part about this series was going to be getting, like, the GP for all of the completionist unlocks. Nah, man, it's going to be getting the evil chicken outfit. Unfortunately, I can't show up Shelby unless I get really lucky on these last 3 eggs and get a piece. Unfortunately, 143 offerings, and we do not get one. Now, again, it's 1 in 300, so not too disappointed, but would have been really cool because these are some of the hardest log slots to fill. Now this one is the true Hail Mary. I only have 4 chewed bones because I only had a few mithril dragon tasks, but to those of you who don't know, the chewed bones themselves have a 1 in 256 chance of giving the dragon full helm. Another very, very rare and difficult item to get because the chewed bones themselves aren't exactly the most common item from mithril dragons. So let's see if maybe we get stupidly lucky here. Alright, and the last log. Do we get extremely lucky on the Dragon Full Helm, maybe? Unfortunately not. Mystery boxes. Hopefully the outfit change is a bit more lucky, I don't know. But these mystery boxes are from the Quizmaster random, and they give a 1 in 128 chance of the stale baguette. Now, the stale baguette is the last item I need in the random event tab, and it is, again, a very difficult item to hunt for, because it only comes from one random, and is a pretty rare chance from that random, so let's just see. Oh, we got an easy clue and a medium clue. All right. Interesting. A casket that gives us some coins, a beautiful flyer, a steel plate body, and an onion. The clue scrolls are interesting. I guess I'll do those before I open the clues up. I will be the first to admit, so far, I'm a little bit depressed at saving up these resources for no collection log slots, but let's see if these Brimstone keys can give us anything different. There is a 1 in 1,000 chance of receiving any of the 5 Dusk Mystic pieces, and a 1 in 200 chance at the Broken Dragon Hasta. So, maybe we can get some of that? I would assume I've had some of these open already. Oh, really? Okay, apparently I've never opened the Brimstone chest. Or maybe I did it all before the counter. I have no idea what my chest count would have been before that, but let's just see what we get out of this thing. $47 left. Please, man, please. Yes! Yes! We got a piece of the Dusk Mystic! Yes, and it's the robe top. That's actually kind of cool. I mean, you know, it's not cooler than the third age robe top, but yes, we got something, dude. Oh my god, from all these saved resources. Thank god. Alright, let's go for broke. Maybe we can get a second thing. Alright, we're down to the last few keys here. About to pass 100 Brimstone chests on the counter. Again, I know I've had some before this, but looks like the only thing we're getting is the Dusk Mystic Robe Top, but honestly, zero complaints about that. Let's see what our total loot from these keys is. 12.2 mil. I think that's a little bit above average because I'm pretty sure the average key is a little bit under 100k, so I'll definitely take it. That is awesome. The Dusk Mystic Top, very rare. Hopefully we don't get too many dupes from this thing because it takes a while to get a lot of Brimstone keys, man. It really does. Honestly, some of the resources from this aren't bad either. The Dragon Arrow tips are going to be useful if I ever get a Twisted Bow. Dragon Dart tips are pretty hard to come by. Decent amount of just seeds, coal, iron, and a lot of steel bars. So, you know what? I'll take it. Alright, with all these clues done and ready to go, I am prepared for the slew of collection log slots that we should be getting from this. I'm excited, mostly because some of these logs I haven't even really touched too much since returning to the account with the collection log existing, and we should be getting a good handful of master clues as well. I'm not sure how many master clue items I'm missing on this account, though I'm definitely aware that I'm missing some of them, so hopefully we can at least get like half of our masters done. That would be pretty nice. I don't want to give you guys the whole speech again, but that last clip was recorded 5 weeks before Jagex actually did the Elite Clue update, despite them claiming it was supposed to happen the next week. Yeah, thanks for that one, Jagex. So I just started working on other content on this account, and I'm back at Kingdom again because, you know, 5 weeks, there's some more bird's eggs in here, and, yeah. And would you look at that? That's a pretty good handful of bird's eggs, so let's maybe go open those before we do the clues. It's actually been so long that I have a total of 41 more bird's eggs to use, so I guess let's go send it. Alright, this is it. The Fashionscape is on, and honestly, I don't even remember how many of these I've used, which is probably weird for you guys, because in the video, I've just used them. Alright, so we already have over 140, so yeah, probably using about 200 bird's eggs in one single video. Hopefully that gives us one piece of the outfit. Please, man. That's all we're asking for. Just one piece. Alright, nothing from that. Okay, this time for sure, right? Please? I'm begging, just one. Alright, well, it seems like Guides for Us All is not the only one who's going to be struggling here for the rest of eternity, I guess. 184 offerings. I mean, we're not at rate yet, but yikes. Yes, I'm a little bit salty about how long it took them to fix Elite Clues, because that's what the buff was just fixing the rate of third age, since they actually messed it up a long time ago and just never fixed it. But the bright side for you guys is, I now actually have even more clues to open, so let's go ahead and finally get started on that. So first of all, let's go ahead and take a look at the collection logs for all of my different clue tiers. Beginners, we have 5 out of 16 with only 46 completed, so that's actually, I feel like, pretty decent RNG for beginner clue uniques, but we're missing a lot of them, so hopefully we can fill in at least a few slots there. Easy clues, we've probably got the most slots filled, so I don't expect to get as many here, but we still have, you know, plenty to go. We're still missing all of the capes as well, so it'd be pretty cool to pick up one of those. Medium clues, this is where I expect to fill probably the most slots, this and hard, because I only have 3 things in here despite having 841 mediums completed prior to the collection log. Hard clues, 10 out of 134, so we should get a good amount here as well, and I would also love to get an additional bucket helm because I somehow only have 1 on this account. Elites, this is where I'm really hoping to get some stuff. I've been stacking these elites, and you guys know elites are not particularly easy to get. So I'd be happy if we can at least fill in like maybe 7 or 8 additional slots here. Let's start with the beginner clues. 69 beginner clues. You can't get masters from these, so I'm not worried about like spam opening them, but man, some of these are going to be depressing. I'm just hoping for like, okay, I was going to say 2 items, Somehow I got a double loot beginner clue, and I have both of them. So fun fact about beginner clues. If you ever get cabbages, it means that you had a 50% chance to hit the unique table, and instead of getting unique, you rolled some cabbages. So, cabbages, very bad, very frustrating. Okay. Okay, yes, okay, finally a new one. All right. This is not a great start so far, but there we go. Sard Omen ornament kit for the Rune Scimitar. We finally got a new beginner clue item. I'm happy about that. Speaking of very nice items, though, mole slippers, I'm pretty sure, are the most expensive beginner clue item. For some reason, they are 300. Okay, they're not 351k. They are 500k. Why? Who's paying 500k for these? There's no way they look that good. Okay, they look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. They do look pretty good. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and change out of fixed here. It might be a little weird because you guys aren't used to seeing my videos like this, but for some reason in fixed, when you get a new collection log slot, it covers up the clue scroll, but in the other ones, it doesn't with the pop-up. I'm not really sure why this happens, but it's just a convenience sake for you guys. Hey, there we go. Shoulder parrot. What a beautiful item as well. You know, I gotta say, the beginner clue items do look kind of cool. So, I mean, there's that. Might keep this bad boy on for a little bit. Ooh, okay, there we go. Monk's robe top trimmed is very, very nice to get. Okay, you know, the beginner luck has turned around. I'm happy about it now. I take back my complaints. We're gaming now. All right, 8 more. Let's just click them all. What are we getting? Anything new in there? No, but we did get another pair of bare feet and a bunch more cabbages. Okay, that's the beginner clues done. Let's see how we did on those. We're up to 10 out of 16 now. I think we started with 5. And also, look at all these ornament kits. What is that? Somehow I've had no pieces of the Sandwich Lady outfit, the Defense Amulet trimmed, and the bottom of the Monk's Robe trimmed pieces. So that's what we're going to be aiming for. We're going to get a lot of beginner clues when I go back to doing things like Obor, so I'm not too worried about that. That'll happen really, really passively. All right, it is time to move on to the easy clues, which is where we can start getting masters, and I'm not sure if I'm going to open those up individually or stack them up as we go. I can do most master clue steps, but there are a few that I can't, so I will have to drop some of them because some of the items are just really long grinds that I don't feel like doing right now. Though I will probably do them in future episodes. So we're going to be getting a lot of collection log slots from these easy clues. I don't even know if it's worth stopping the recording, but there's our first one, Bob's green shirt. There's another new one, black wizard hat trimmed. That one's actually got some value to it as well. There is our first master clue casket. That one was actually pretty easy because we are still missing plenty of slots. There's a black shield H2. Okay, we'll take that. There we go. Armor page 2. Finally, another item in this streak. Finally! Oh my god! I'm pretty sure I've had more uniques from the beginners than I have from the easy clues. Like, that is super, super bad. Someone in my chat literally just said, you're getting a ham joint. And I got it on the very next clue. This is actually super, super nice because I don't have a Swift Blade yet, and I will be buying one eventually, but the ham joint is genuinely a useful item on this account for when I go back to Theater of Blood. So, that's really cool, and it's also worth 5 million coins, or like what is this, 5.3 mil for a ham joint right now? Okay, for some reason it's not showing up when I examine it, but very nice. That's one of the best, and probably the only legitimately useful reward from here. Maybe a Cape of Skulls could be good if I go back to Revs, but alright, nice. What? Boy! Okay. That's like a bond. It's like a bond, okay. You know, in case I somehow lose the first one. Recovered. Another new item, the blue wizard robe trimmed. Okay. Yo, black kite shield trimmed. We take that. Ready, back to back. Oh, the bronze kite shield trimmed. All right, finally, we're getting some uniques. I was really excited. I saw 2 items in a master, but apparently I have both of them. Steel kite shield G, reminding me I need to switch back to resizable so that it doesn't pop up in front of the clues. Yo, the freaking beanie. Let's go. Maybe I am just, like, tripping because the master clues take a bit of time and it distracts me, but I feel like I got pretty unlucky on these ones outside of the ham joint, obviously. Lucky from the scope of GP, but unlucky in terms of actual log slots. All right, well, with the easy clues done, it's time to move on to the mediums where I'm actually going to be getting at least a little bit of stuff to Alk, and, you know, maybe we get another pair of ranger boots or holy sandals for all the Drake's teeth and stuff that we've had. So let's get started here. We have like almost no log slots filled for this, even though I have done over 800 mediums on this account in the past. I was very dry on rangers. So let's just start off with a great clue that's giving us the white boater and the crier coat. That's 2 new log slots already. All right, Arma Stole, okay, and we're getting a lot of sweets, which is nice. I'll probably end up using those for some crazy content down the line at some point. Yo, Addy, Plate Body H3 and Adamant Shield H5. This first opening of mediums is going to be so satisfying because I'm going to be getting so many new collection log slots that just, oh, it's going to feel great. It's just going to feel great. I'm going to love this. Hey, there's a Master and a Gothic's page too. The Adamant Plate Skirt G. Whoa. Cabbage Round Shield, very nice. Piscarilius Banner, and somehow this is a 400k clue, okay. Black Unicorn Mask, I believe that's actually more rare than some of the other items. I think the Unicorn Masks are twice as rare, so pretty good to get those out of the way early. And Arma Miter, see, this is what I'm talking about. The strings of items, this is nice. This is what we're here for. Adamant Shield H1, Purple Boater, see, that's nice right there. That's nice. Strength Amulet Trim, that's 3 log slots. Like, we're gonna get so many log slots by the time we're done with this. It's exciting, and a master clue. There we go. Gnomish Firelighter, the best medium clue reward. Ooh, there we go. That's a good one. Adamant Helm H5 and Climbing Boots G. I have not said this yet, probably in this series, though I say it every time I open medium clues. Everyone's going to say, oh, Climbing Boots, rip. It's the same chance to get Climbing Boots G as it is to get Rangers, as it is to get Wizard Boots. But it's also the same chance to get pretty much any other item outside of Elegant and Unicorn Masks. So, with very few exceptions, all items from medium clues are the same drop rate, so it's really not a big deal. Ooh, whoa, that's a huge clue. That's a huge clue. That's a triple Black Boater, Zamrock Page 2, and a Crier Bell. Oh, the early stages of opening clues is going to be so exciting, and then as I get later and later into it, it's going to be so frustrating because there's going to be just like one item left that I'm missing that I'm going to be going for constantly. But the beginning stages, super great, dude. So much dopamine. Zami Page 3 and Saradomin Page 2 as well. Another Master already, but we also got a Warblast. Alright, well, this is the first time I've run into a stash unit that I don't have built yet, and technically, building stash units is completable, non-repeatable content. I could get away with not filling it, but I was convinced that I should probably just buy the Crystal Bow anyway, but I can't destroy the stash once it's built, so completable, non-repeatable. I always forget, Arceus Banner, there's a new item, but I always forget to go to resizable every time. There's a Guthix Miter, very nice. Brown headband. I thought that was a black headband. Now I was going to fucking send a screenshot of that to Shelby. And there's a white headband and another master. Bam! Pink headband, Zamrock Miter, reminding me that I need to switch to the layout that's not going to block my clues again, but that's a double. We take that. There we go, Zamrock Cloak, okay. I have no idea. Orange Boater, very nice. Saradomin Cloak now, okay. I don't know if I have a Bandos Cloak on this account, so just saying game, maybe, you know, just in case you give me one. I probably have one considering I have over 900 mediums done. I mean, I don't have one in the log, but I would very much like to get one just for the reassurance that I definitely have. Hey, Ancient Blessing, very nice. All right, here's another stash unit that I did not have built. This one's just a Dragon Axe, so pretty easy. I have like 1 million of those in the bank. And here then. All right, unfortunately, this is, I think, one of, if not the only blue step that I cannot do currently, and I'm also going to piss all of you off by dismissing this genie because it's really funny. And unfortunately, this is probably the last step, but it's just really not worth it for me to go and grind easy clues where I'm just going to get more masters anyway. So for now, I'm just going to go ahead and drop this. If I happen to get this step again, that really sucks, and I'll probably do some easy clues in the future to try and get it, but I can't really do anything about it right now. There's not really much point going out of my way to try and grind it, and I already opened my easy clues, so unfortunate, but see ya, master. There's a Mithril Plate Legs T. There's some Mithril Plate Legs T and a U combo. And there's the plate skirt trimmed right after the plate leg. Adamant Plate Legs G is definitely one of them. Ancient Page 2. I must be pretty close to refilling the shared collection log already, to be honest. Like the pages and the teleports and stuff. Because I've been getting quite a lot of those slots in this opening. Ooh, that's always a good one. An Elegant piece. I think that's actually the first Elegant piece I've opened in these mediums. And again, Elegant is more rare than the other items, so it's always super nice to see. Bandos Stole is what I will get on this opening. Get anything new, like a piece of white Elegant. Very, very nice. Okay, ouch. Those last ones were super bad. But, I mean, regardless, I think we still did pretty okay on mediums. We did get quite a few new collection log slots there. I'm trying to really refrain from clicking my collection log thing until the very, very end. But this is going to be the really, really good part. 147 hard clue caskets. and then 84 elite clue caskets. We're going to get a lot of masters from these, and again, if I can complete like at least 70 or 80% of them, that'd be awesome. I'd be super, super happy with that. Let's start getting these collection log slots with these hard clues. What's the first one gonna be? It's nothing. Okay, well, we're also getting a lot of alcohols from this. That's also gonna be nice. Another thing I didn't realize I was gonna be getting here, that is 300 hard treasure trails completed, which means I now get the Yuri transform emote, which I'm sure you guys have seen like a million times, and it's not particularly special or anything, but that is also completionist. Okay, there's our first hard clue collection log slot is the magic combo. Pretty bad one. There's our first master clue. There's going to be so many of these. Well, it seems we've run into another one that I actually can't do. Believe it or not, this account has actually never had a Pharaoh's Scepter. So I could go and start grinding this right now, but again, I want this episode to be pretty much just clue and all the saved resources focused. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add this to a list of things, and we'll probably just grind for all of this in a future episode so that this doesn't really happen again. But, I mean, hey, can't win them all, right? But it's alright, because it's all about to turn around when we get this Third Age Amulet. Damn, that would have been the best call in the history of ever. Okay, I opened 2 and got another master. Alright. Alright, like 3. We got through, what, 3 that time, right? Oof, amazing. There we go. Sardo and Full Helm. Alright, let's just let these log slots start rolling in, please. Hard clues. I'm begging you. Saved you up for months. White Cavalier, alright. Alright, there's a double Rune Cane and Saradomin Stole. Okay, okay. Pith Helmet, honestly, in my opinion, the worst unique from any clue scroll tier ever, but you know what? It's a new log slot, so we'll take it for now. And another master. Okay. And a Rune Heraldic Shield that we probably didn't have. I do really want to get another helmet. And, of course, another master clue. We are getting a lot of masters. There's another good one. Well, okay, not a good one, but another new one. Zami Crozier. All right, keep going, keep going. Give me some more. All right, Tan Cavalier as well. Okay, Bandos Bracers and Bandos. I didn't even notice. I thought those were just regular rune plate legs. And Bandos Plate Legs. A little unfortunate because I really, really want to get the Bandos Plate Body because I don't know if I have that yet. I probably don't, and that is needed for a Master Step as well, so hopefully we can snag one of those, but we did get a Berserker Necklace Ornament Kit. Arma Kite Shield. Ooh, that's actually a good one, but apparently I guess we already have this one in the log, so maybe it's not that good of a drop after all, because if it's already in the log, then it's a dupe and I don't need it. But Zami Chaps is a nice expensive one. It's 760k. Wow. That is very expensive. That's probably one of those ones I'll just drop over to my main instead of getting a bunch of duplicates of. Arma Plate Skirt as well. Man, these hard clues are just really paying off and I just love it. Whoa. That is an interesting looking clue. 3 pages from 3 different books, and at least one of them was new. So Arma page 4, very nice. Ooh, yo, that's huge. I actually did get it, and Sardoma D-Hide boots as well, which that's a double reward. But the Bandos plate body, that is huge. That is needed for a master. So awesome, awesome. I definitely did not have one of these before. That is great. That is probably, aside from like Third Age, the best thing I could have gotten from these hard clues. No way, dude, sick. That's so rare. That's so rare. Arma D-Hide Shield. That is so rare. These items, as well as the Rune Plate Body H5s, I'll like put the drop rates on screen right now. For some reason, they made these substantially more rare than the other drops from these clue scrolls. I don't know why they did that, but it's not quite mega rare, but that is still an incredibly nice item to get in the log. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? What? Man, that's just like how this luck goes on this account. First it was the D-Stone legs, and now this with the... Wow, what? That is insane. Again, astronomically rare item. There's 5, I think, or 6 D-Hide shields, and I got the Arma one twice. What? There's another piece of blessed d'hide, the Ancient Chaps. Okay, all right. Whoa, okay, wow. That is amazing. So, in addition to the Armored d'hide shield we got earlier, that's a rune plate body H4, also an incredibly rare item, and another master. Wow. Wow, that is a fantastic start to the return of opening the clues. A triple collection log slot gain, rune plate legs trim, Zamorak d'hide body, and a Saradomin plate body. That's a stacked clue right there. That is a stacked clue. About, hey, there's a new item, Zamorak coif. We take those. Yes, this is so good. Okay, yeah, the Explorer's Backpack. It's the item I've always wanted. I'm kidding. It's garbage. I don't care. The Rune Helm H3. Now, you might be thinking, why do you care about that? Let me tell you. In 382 hard clues on this account, I've only had one Heraldic Rune Helm. And you might think, okay, you only need one. Well, there's actually a step on hard clues that requires one and a step on elite clues that requires one. So I can finally now fill both stash units instead of having to leave those items sitting in my bank. Like, it's really, really stupid, but that is just, it's one of those minor inconveniences that is really, really annoying when doing clue scrolls. So now I can finally fill both those stash units and not have to worry about it. An Arma plate body, okay, all right, you know what? New item is a new item. We will always be happy with those. And Ancient Bracers as well as a War Blessing, which I guess I've already had the War Blessing, but okay. Another one. Saradomin Plate Skirt. I love this. Oh my god, the dopamine I'm getting from these clues is going to be unparalleled for anything I ever do in the game after this, man. Black Cavalier, very nice. Saradomin d'hide Boots, amazing, but we have actually already had those in this clue opening, so it's not a new slot. It's some money, and I might drop them over, but oof. There's a zombie head, a very, very useful item. Ooh, there's a rune plate body trimmed, though I forgot to change my freaking screen region thing again. And there's a new pair of d'hide boots, the Guthix d'hide boots. Wow, that's a pretty good string of clues there. Guthix d'hide boots now. Okay, so we're still getting some new log slots. I'd like to get a handful more from red d'hide body trimmed and another rune plate body trimmed. I'd like to get a handful more from the hard clues because, being honest, I really don't expect to get very many slots from the masters or elites just because the nature of those collection logs, they just have fewer slots in them to begin with. So, wow, that was a really good string. A master very quickly as well, but several items there. Ooh, there we go. Another Rune Heraldic helmet, it's a new one this time, and a Saradomin, whatever, Crozier, that's what I'm still calling them, on clue number 420. Speaking of things that are looking cool and don't actually do anything, Dual Psi and a Rune Kite Shield G. These things look interesting, man. I wish that they, you know, did something. Hey, Enchanted Top, pretty cool. Why does stuff like that keep happening, man? Get an Enchanted Top, next clue, get another Enchanted Top. And of course, it's a bucket helm I already have as well. Like, bro, come on. Rude. Very rude. Hey, a Trimmed Glory. That's kind of cool, I think. Maybe, I don't know. I hope it's storable, actually, because I'm not sure if Trimmed Glories. That is a nice loaded clue. Bandos d'hide Boots and a Saradomin coif as well. A Blue Dragon Mask and another Master. Bandos Kite Shield on 431. Alright, 10 hard caskets left. Let's see what we're getting. Give me like one more new item and I'll be happy. One more new item. One more new item. Nothing but teleport scrolls in all of these. Just teleport scrolls. That's every clue. Teleport scrolls, man. Come on. Please. 3 left. One new item. Master clue. Here is another master stash unit built. This one is for the dragon chain and everything at the top of the watchtower. So, you know, completionism. The last 2 hard clues. Anything interesting in them. Look at that. We do actually get another new item. The Rune Heraldic Shield H1. And the last clue is absolutely garbage. Now, just like with everything else, I'm not going to check the collection log until I am completely done opening all of these clue scrolls. We're now up to 22 masters, and I still have 85 elite caskets. And 85 elite caskets and just about a full bank is going to translate to, if I can complete them all, 17 more masters if I go on raid. Now, the thing about elite clues is they don't really give uniques frequently, and there's not a lot of uniques to even choose from to begin with. So I'd be happy if I get, like, I don't know, 6 or 7 uniques from this, and that might even be a stretch. Alright, here we go. The elite clues. The very first one is going to be a mimic. Ready? Mimic. Not a mimic. Wow, that is a pretty good start, actually. Ranger's Tights on the first elite that I've opened with the giant stack. Apparently I have 147 done, which means I will pass 200, which I believe is the amount you need for the special elite stuff as well. So that's a pretty good start, although they are worth a lot less than I expected them to be, which I guess actually kind of makes sense because heroes can wear black D-high chaps and stuff. Wow! Okay! Maybe there is a glitch with elite clues because I just got 2 new items back to back. The blacksmith's helm. Now this one, I'm not gonna lie, this one actually looks kind of cool. I kind of actually like the way the blacksmith's helm looks. All right. Surely not 3 in a row though, right? Boy, what? Three clues, 3 items, Dragonfoal Helm Ornament Kit. Now I guess I have to grind out the Dragonfoal Helm and of course the first master. Wow, okay, wow. Hey, look, we got a new item again and another master clue already. I've opened 7 elites and it's taken me like an hour. A briefcase though, that's a pretty cool item. That's a pretty cool, let's take a look at it. All right, it honestly, it just looks like a, you know, a square. It's actually not that cool of an item, but nice. Yo, let's go. It's not 3rd age. That's huge, though. That's huge. 2 uniques in 1 elite clue. I cannot emphasize to you the fact that that's probably almost as rare as 3rd age. Like, okay, it's not actually, but items from elites are stupidly fucking rare. So, the fact that I just got 2 of them in 1 clue is huge. I know I've already said it a few times this video, but if you're still watching 37 minutes into this video and you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, come on, man, what are you doing? You might as well like the video and leave a comment while you're here, because 37 minutes? Come on, man. Bruh. It's so bad. Ah, there we go. We got another new item. The Royal Gown Top. Alright, kind of cool. Doesn't beat the 3rd age, though, so I'm probably never going to wear it for thumbnails or anything, but... Alright, so we've actually pretty much already gotten the amount of items from elites that I was hoping to get from elites. So anything at this point is just bread and butter, like the bucket helm. Oh, okay, well, I guess I already have that one. Alright, that makes me kind of sad, I'm not going to lie, but, you know, we press on. Yo, dragon legs ornament kit now. Okay. I'm gonna have the full gold dragon armor at some point. That's gonna be one of my long-term goals for this account. Damn, okay, rune dragon mask now. Dude, we were filling in so many more slots. Maybe I'm tripping, but maybe they also increased the rates of actual items, just not 3rd age, but just actual items from elites, or I'm just getting incredibly lucky, because I promise you, items from elites are not supposed to be this common. Another one, Iron Dragon Mask now. Also, I'm really dry on a Master Clue at this point. But now I'm... Oh, my God. Oh, that's actually a twofer, because apparently I didn't have the Armor page 3 since returning either. So, nice, Arm page 3. But Musketeer hat as well. Dude, I've gained so many more slots from elites than I ever thought I was going to get. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, wait a minute. I think I am correct in saying that this is one of... It's not a mega rare roll, but that's incredibly rare. The Dark Bow Tie. So all of the tuxedo items are 10 times as rare as other regular clue scroll items. So I don't even know what... Does this even like look like anything? I don't even know what slot it goes in. You can't even see it with a black D-high top on. Like, that's fucking ass. Dude, we're getting so many items. Black D-high body G. I either miscalculated or they must have made these items more common with the buff to elite clues, or the fix to elite clues, I guess, because there's no way these items are not supposed to be this common. Hey, there is a mimic though. That's our first mimic ever on the account, which is super nice because it now means I can get that music track. That's huge, and that's the last thing that's really limiting me from the music cape. So, and mimic veteran, what? I didn't even realize that there was a an elite combat task for that. So that's kind of cool. I guess I did need to do this to knock out the elite diaries at some point anyway. Garbage. Actually, you know what? 500 blood runes is a pretty good bonus roll for an iron. I'm not going to lie. Oh yeah, that's right. I freaked out for a second. I thought I got something really cool. The first one that I opened is actually my 200th elite treasure trail on this account, which means that I get the heavy casket, which I don't know why this isn't in the collection log. It's kind of weird that it's not, but it is, you know, one-time completable, non-repeatable content, so it is completionism. Again, I totally think this should be in the collection log itself. I don't know why it's not, but that's cool. Hey, there's a new item. Okay, nice. Dragon Chain Body Ornament Kit. Actually, and a Master, of course. Actually, so we have had the Dragon Legs, Dragon Full Helm, and a Dragon Chain Ornament Kits since opening these elites, which means I just need to get the Dragon Full Helm, and we have a pretty cool looking side set of gear, I guess. You guys ready for the back-to-back-to-back? Here's another Master. Ready? Here we go. Here comes the Master Clue right here. Bam. Yep, okay, cool. Alright, well, I'm glad I didn't double-click, because I had a big lag spike there. There's the Adamant Dragon Mask, so that's another new item. We are getting a lot more items than I expected to get from these, man. That's actually really cool. Alright, ready? Master. Wow. The last two elites, I know I'm getting 2 more Masters, you know, you just gotta believe. Ready? Here we go. Bam. Wow, not 2 more Masters. The very last elite clue, not another Master, and no uniques. But we're up to 231 elites on this account, and we got quite a few items, which, again, I'm very excited to check once we're done opening all of the Master clues, which I have 36 of. This is probably the most Master caskets I will ever have stacked on this account ever, because I stacked up a lot of clues for this opening, and I don't see myself ever stacking up that many elites, at least, ever again. I'm fairly certain I don't have any slots filled in the Master log in this account. So I would be really hoping to get like 5. And hey, there we go. That's a double. Row Bottom of Darkness, which, hey, maybe that'll match the 3rd age. I don't know. And the Piscarillius Hood. Unfortunately, neither of these are particularly useful items. I would love to get some of the ornament kits for the necklaces. That'd be pretty cool. That's a really, really bad Master clue. Wow. Yes, that's amazing. I don't care. I don't care that it's not 3rd age. That's amazing. We hit the Mega Rare table. We got a really cool item. I'm satisfied. I am satisfied. That is super rare. I am very happy with that. That is a really cool item. I've never actually had this gilded piece on any of my accounts either. So, thank God. And that actually, not gonna lie, it looks decent. It looks decent. So, I am happy with that. That is at least we hit the Mega Rare table once. And that's an 18 million GP clue as well. But at least out of all these clues, we hit the Mega Rare table once. That's great. I got so excited. I got so excited. I saw the collection log thing popping up and just garbage in that clue. And I was like, Bloodhound! Bloodhound! No, it's a fucking Arma page 1. This must be the last shared log slot that I was missing. In this clue opening, I've actually completed every single god book. Like, all 4 pages from all 6 god books have been completed with that page, which is kind of cool. Alright, there's another new item, the Samurai Boots. It's another pretty common one, I think. It's just from the regular Master table, nothing super crazy, but... Okay, so that's what, item number 5? I'm going to say 4, because I'm not really going to count the Arma page, but... So this is going to be Master Clue number 100, which I'm not going to... I saw it coming this time, so I'm not going to get overly excited, but we do get the Scroll Sack. I don't think this does anything. It's just another cosmetic, but yep. So we got the hard, elite, and master cosmetic thing. So all we're missing now are the beginner and easy ones, because we already had the medium one from before. Yes, finally! Finally a mimic! Oh my god! Just something. Any unique and we're happy. Garbage. I mean, 500 blood runes. Again, it's not bad, but... Yes, another mimic. Okay, I feel a little better. Objectively, that's like the worst drop you can get from a mimic. The last master casket, and I'm not gonna lie, these have been pretty depressing. Maybe this one can make up for it? It can't, because it gave us one of the, like, 3 items we've had, and I got a duplicate for it. Oh, that is unkind. That's just rude. Alright, well, I mean, unfortunate as it is, I can now finally check how many log slots we got from all this. I don't even remember what we started at, but I want to see what we ended at. And the grand reveal, we have 672 log slots. I know a lot of you guys were asking why I'm not getting log slots faster, and it's because I've been putting off content like this, where the early stages, you just get so many so quickly. So from beginners, we have 118 completed and are up to 10 out of 16. That's pretty good. It's kind of weird that I'm missing all of the sandwich lady pieces, but, you know, that's pretty good. We'll take that. Easy clues, we are up to 59. I think that I'm probably going to do another easy clue grind pretty soon, just because, honestly, these are the simplest ones to get a bunch of, and we did pick ourselves up not just 1, but 2 ham joints, so probably the only useful item outside of the Cape of Skulls from easy clues, so that's not too bad. Mediums were surprisingly underwhelming for the amount of mediums that I had. Only 37 out of the 115 slots there. Although, again, I had a lot done before we started this one, so nothing too insane from this. And I really have to hope that I have a Bandos Cloak in my POH already, which I probably do. Hard clues performed pretty well. We did get a Bandos Plate Body, not just 1, but 2 of them. And we got the Rune Heraldic Helm that we needed, so that's going to be nice for other future clue stuff. And actually, you know what? Hard clues treat us really well, because we did get the Armadehide Shields. I don't really know how I managed to pull 2 in the same inventory. That was pretty weird. As well as one of the Rune Heraldic Plate Bodies. So those are both pretty rare items. Could be relevant if I don't have one in my POH, but we didn't get a Black Dragon Mask. Although I think I have that stash unit built, because I remember doing that clue step. So that's probably not a big deal. Looks like we did also finish the shared treasure trails rewards again, which is really, really nice. I'm actually really happy about that. All right, now to the elites. Way more than I expected. I got 19 out of 59 slots. I'm pretty sure that they ghost buffed the rates of normal items from elites, because I got way more than I should have. So, pretty happy about that. Masters, 3. I mean, you know, we got the mega rare roll, but 3. We got 3 items for Masters. Stings a little bit. I don't think we got anything new from the hard mega rares, but luckily for us, the Gilded Scimitar is in both the Elite and the Master one. So that's kind of cool. At least we've started working on those logs as well. This is probably one of the longest videos I have ever uploaded to my channel, and I have no idea how well it's going to perform because YouTube generally doesn't like long videos. So if you guys did make it this far, I know this is probably the 5th time I've said it, but I also know that probably only 1 to 2% of you are actually going to make it all the way to the end of the video. So make sure you leave a like and comment on the video as well, because again, maybe it'll help me get picked up in the YouTube algorithm, and I'm really dangerously close to 100,000 subscribers at the time of me uploading this, and that's been a big goal of mine since I started my channel. It's probably going to be a rare occurrence if it ever happens again that I upload a video that is this long, but if you guys like me stacking up clues like this and just having big clue-centric episodes, then make sure you let me know, because it is a large part of the collection log. And this series has been going on for a decent while now, but like I said, it takes about 9 months to stack up this many clues on an iron, so if it's something you guys want me to do again, knowing sooner rather than later is probably good. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this long-ass video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, and have a fantastic rest of your day.